No fight can get any uglier than a family fight, precisely because it's family. The people who should love one another the most should be able to get along and work through just about any disagreement. So when they don't, the collapse of comity is anything but comedy. It's tragic instead. But what can make it even worse is when a history of ignored or hidden grievances comes out in an eruption of anger and resentment. But there's one other thing that can make it even worse. Family knows one another, and with that familiarity, know exactly which buttons to push, or, in the spirit of a nasty fight, where to stick the knife. Yes, ugly indeed. When Abraham returned from Egypt with the blessings God made happen despite his failure of trust, it wasn't long before another problem suffered. This time it was in the form of a family fight. The story unfolds in Genesis 13 as his servants and the servants of his nephew Lot began to fight over limited resources. Here's where Abraham stepped up and showed us how to win a family fight. Immediate surrender. That's right, immediate and total surrender. Here's how he did it. First was a renewed submission to God. When he got back into the promised land, he worshiped God at Bethel, where he had built an altar earlier. That's in verse 4. Then he reaffirmed the family tie that binds. Please let there be no strife between you and me, nor between my herdsmen and your herdsmen, for we are brothers. Verse 8. Then he renewed the options with Lot. Is not the whole land before you? That's in the first half of verse 9. Then he relinquished his first place to Lot. Please separate from me. If to the left, then I will go to the right, or if to the right, then I will go to the left. That's in the second half of verse 9. The next time you get caught in a family fight, remember those four things. Renew your submission to God. Reaffirm your family ties. Review the options openly. And relinquish your rights. Immediate surrender wins every time. But Lot got the best of the deal, you may say. Did he? Look how quickly God repeated his promise to Abraham in verses 14 through 18. Well, surrender to the inevitable and come back tomorrow for another Morning Minutes in the Bible. Until then, this is James McClenny hoping you have a great day.